get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm back. Cheers to my past, I'm doing great now, just in case they ask.
When you give so much of yourself in the service of others, you have to take the time to put the pieces back together again. Now, everyone deals with stress and drama differently, but me, I like to bury myself deep into my work and into these vlogs because it means so much to me. Now, sometimes I may put more on myself than I can handle, but fortunately, I have the most wonderful girls in the world to put me back together again. Now, if you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. But let's go.
You gotta know, work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe.
Back home in Phoenix, I'm a little sad. I lost one of my microphones at Church Choice. Last time I seen it, I was talking to you guys on it, and I don't know what happened. I thought I put it in the pocket. I have one microphone left. These little microphones Shelly bought me. I have an issue with that. I lose equipment all the time. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to get another set of these. At least I know that I love them. Thank you to Shelly. But we're back home in Phoenix, and I have family in town. My niece Tiana's here. Love has a recital today, so I'm going into work a little bit later. It's the weekend. It's our anniversary weekend, and we're excited. It's, you know, we got so much going on this month. Besides Cheer Choice and our anniversary, we move at the end of the month. So, you know, we're not doing nothing too crazy for our anniversary. We're keeping it light because we still have that going on, and with family in town. So you guys have a lot in store, so stay tuned for that. I'm trying to get the Mel's Diner. The family is there now. At least my niece Tiana and Shannon is at Mel's Diner right now. Love's at school. She's waiting on us for the recital. They're probably waiting on me. They've been here for a second. It took me a while, and I went the wrong way. So pulling up the Mel's Diner. If you haven't seen my previous vlogs where me and the family come to Mel's Diner, this is the legendary Mel's Diner. I know a lot of you probably remember it if you're, you know, from that time, from that era, because it was an amazing, funny show. You had Alice, Kiss My Grits. My mom used to say that all the time. I never really understood it. But yeah, if she didn't like what you were saying, she would say, Kiss My Grits, and same as Alice. So we're here at Mel's just for a quick breakfast before we go visit Love for her recital. Something, it's like the cookie show. They were supposed to do this back in Christmas, but it got postponed. So we're here enjoying that, and then off to work.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no, little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No, little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no, little by little, I pour out my heart.
Whew. All right, food was amazing. It was good, as always, never fails. Mel's Diner, the ladies are off. We're heading to Love's school for her recital. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've seen her do something like this. She did spelling bees a while back. She's been in other recitals and then graduation from kindergarten, so she's always nervous up there. But I love seeing her perform because I was a performer, so.
I've heard new love is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly.
Believe it or not, this week has actually been it's been kind of rough. So a day before we left for Cheer Choice, I got some news that very close, like sister of mine, I call her my sister. She would fight anybody that would try to refuse the fact that I was her brother, passed away. My sister passed away. And it's traumatic because the cause of death, I've gotten way too many calls for. And this is fentanyl. I don't even know how to, I want to share this with you guys because while I'm in Vegas and even now trying to, enjoy family being in town and, celebrating my anniversary, it's a bit of a challenge. It's a bit of a challenge trying to, keep a smile on my face. And I know it's noticeable because even in Vegas, Kylie would ask me when we had a chance to stop. Now, when I'm working, I kind of I forget, and I lose track of things, and I'm just working, I'm in the zone. And that's kind of what I've been trying to do is just keep myself busy. I didn't even tell Shelly. I didn't tell her. I really didn't even want to tell Kylie. I told Kylie once we were in Vegas, she actually seen my face and she knew that I was in deep thought. They can tell that from me because I'm always very cheerful. I keep a smile on my face. So when I don't have that, when my demeanor changes, it's very noticeable. So, and I told her, I explained to her, I talked to her and Cody at the moment we were sitting at the table at Chick-fil-A and I let them know what happened, but they're the only people I kind of talk to about it besides my wife and my family back home. And I wasn't able to make it back home for the viewing, but I'm going to be back home for her celebration of life. So it has been a challenge, and me just trying to stay positive and stay in this right mind, and and life is going on still, and that's why I appreciate coming to you guys on these vlogs because I can be vulnerable with you guys. I can be vulnerable with anybody. I don't have a problem, telling my best friend, telling people, I tell Mark on the way out, I say, I love you, Mark. I tell people I love them because I don't know if this is going to be the last time. You never know. So I'm vulnerable with you guys here, but I just want you guys to know what I'm going through because I'm going through it. It's a challenge. All right, I'm a solid 2-3 blocks away, but everything happened for a reason. I needed to walk them pancakes off a little bit, man. And by the way, just in case anyone was wondering, the gluten pills are working fantastically. They're amazing. There's no pain at all. Now, even when I was trying my best to avoid gluten, it was still in so many things. If you notice, when I go to eat sushi, I need to ask for gluten-free soy sauce, and they didn't always have that. I still ended up with stomach aches all the time. Or if I got French fries, but they also fried maybe chicken tenders and onion rings and things that had gluten on them, I still ended up with a stomach ache. But at least with the pills, I have a choice. If there's no other options, if I go to the Middles and they're making pasta salad and I want pasta salad, I can have pasta salad. That's the main point of the pills. I know they don't work for everyone. From my understanding, from what I'm hearing, they don't seem to be the same for everyone. But luckily enough for me, they work amazingly and I'm enjoying it. I'm taking advantage of it full-heartedly. So
I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm singing like whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Everyone thinks I'm a little bit naughty. I'm not that, but I am.
from mucus sound. When you start to get tongue-tied.
All right, let's go home. Miss Biscotti. Ready for some ice cream or something? Miss Heidi Biscotti needs some ice cream. All right, that was an amazing show. Love's been really waiting for it, so glad I was able to attend it. Now that's a big thing as a parent, being able to go to these events. My parents couldn't always do that, so I'm proud, and I'm gonna, every moment I can, I'm gonna take the time out to do these things. That's important. All right, I'm here at work, and I can say that this is one place that I can definitely like forget about my problems. I love to come to work and like just bury myself into the work. And it just allows me to kind of forget about the things that are going on in the world, which is kind of crazy. But when you think about it, it's such a positive place. When I go through the door, I get such a warm welcome, first from the dogs. And when the kids are here, it's just, Bishop. It's just love and positivity. And the whole point of us here is spreading love, joy, and cheer on the internet. And that's what we're doing. It's no better place for me to be, but to be here when I want to forget about the troubles of the world.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it.
I'm back home. It's 94 degrees and I'm about to pack my swimming trunks because that's the first thing I'm doing when I get to the hotel. It's just a staycation, nothing crazy. We move next week, so we had to keep it small, but we just want to enjoy each other as well as just make it feel like we're away. And sometimes when we stay at a hotel that's close by, it still feels like vacation. Again, we have Tiana here, so we want to make sure we spend some time with her, but she's technically here to like hang out with Love. We're gonna go out to Chandler. We really don't spend much time out in like the east part of like Maricopa County. So we're gonna go out to like Chandler, Mesa, Gilbert area, hang out in there and eat their food out there. They have amazing food, amazing restaurants. I just wanna sit by the pool. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Poolside, relaxing, chilling, just enjoying each other. So I'm taking y'all along, man, on my anniversary. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna take y'all too long. Y'all gonna have to go home eventually. But I'm gonna take y'all on my anniversary for a little bit. Come on, let's go.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know improved, but you ain't even flexing. And you ain't gotta try too hard. Number one fan, your side, your applaud. Got me think about it side the most.
Okay, so all checked into the room. We decided we're gonna take a little walk, find a restaurant nearby. We found a place called Parlay. It's amazing food. We're gonna go check them out and see what it's all about. Come inside with us.
You a move body giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know improved, but you ain't even flexing. 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 But you ain't even flexing.
Well, that brings our weekend to a close, but we have so much more going on, and I think for now, we just need to sit back, relax, and enjoy each other. Me and my wife, we work so hard that sometimes we kind of lose pieces of ourselves in our work. This weekend, we're going to be putting each other back together.
The sum of my mistakes, can I catch a break to breathe? It's a game of live and learn. I loved and then returned.